Ugh. Oh no. I've got lethargy. I'm weak. I can't be bothered getting out of bed. Oh. Probably should have had a meal before I went to bed. Oh, I don't feel well. How come I got 2 carrots? Oh, that's right. She gave me 2 carrots. I got cob corn, one of those suspect carrots, and mud fruit. I probably should have had a steak and a can of water. So used to my vegetarian diet. I keep on forgetting to have meat. Ah, jeez. 5:30 in the morning. What a beautiful start to the day. Welcome back everybody to another episode of Fallout 4, the settlement at Spectacle Island. The only thing I really got planned is to remove that oh look, someone was in, Riley was in bed with me. I was hoping you wouldn't see that. That was naughty. Are you going to get out once I have a cigarette, Riley? There you go. Yeah, try, but problem is that generator, and I have to move those. I'm going to have electricity problems, so I have to wait till a bit more daylight before we can start anything. We'll see how these guns face. Well, it's good. It's good arc of fire.
It's about time the Commonwealth had someone who could stand up to those super weeds.
Yeah, well, none of them are turned up yet, so we'll be able to. We'll deal them. We'll eat them. End up eating them. This one needs. Oh, I've got to redo this. Okay, we'll get into and do a hard save and properly position this gun into the corner so none of the legs are hanging off. Most of this stuff is on the bottom of the trajectory. What do they call it? Forget now. Okay, well we've got to go and, as usual, we've got to undo something that I spent yesterday doing. That's the way things work with me. Now disconnect that, and move that there, and well, I should just store all this so it'll be all out of the way. And we're going to move this I'll just use that to fill the hole. A cheap plug-in. Okay, move that to there, to there, to there. Oh, gotta move the chair. Won't need that. And we'll move that there. Can fit the generator in. Can I? No, I need another slab. I'll get it to the warehouse one. It's just concrete. Because the other ones, yeah, I can't remember how much. Probably uses. Just get 2 steps because they're spare ones we had from the manor. I don't know how many steps we're ahead, and we'll get this and We need the storage, workshop storage. Put that there. And then we need the auto butcher. No, it won't clip on. What the fuck? Oh, that's from dickhead. I got it back to front. And we'll get here the elevated power junction. This is about where we want it. And flip it around that way and whoop. Sorry. Right. Up. Okay. That looks pretty straight. Okay. And we'll move that down. Well, I think no, we can move the generator down here and probably build a solid wall or something. Disconnect that from the mains, because that's all the power out of that is going to running the manufacturing plant, so there's no need for it to be. Well, when I get more ceramics and all that, I'll be able to come down here and join it all up. And I wonder if I can put a wall in there. No, we'll use a wooden one. I'll put one of these walls in. Oh shit. We still need some of that barbed wire fence. Choosing crackers. Oh, that's right. It's not sitting flush with one square, so it'd be down here and all the way. Which one have we got too many of? Well, we've got two spare of these two, so I'll put that there. I can't sneak through that. And I'll put that there. And we'll I just want to check how much distillery costs. I think they're all the same. There we go. 3 gears. Only got 6, 2 secretary, rubber and 10 steel. We'll have to wait for another allotment of gears, because then we have to go and build. I might just use this storage thingo, but it could cost. I'd have to build another conveyor type belt and see how it'd work. If I can try and use just the one storage thing, I could build a distiller next to that auto butcher on the other side, and then feed it in with a Y type of conveyor type of belt. I have to think about how it all works. So I'll get out and have a bit of lunch, drink. I'll have a cup of fresh juicy corn and a mut fruit, and so that's a bit of lunch. So that's not too bad. That'll work. And if I want to add another power plant, when I add another thing there, I'll just put another generator in, and we'll get into building mode. Food processor, explosives, ammunition plant. Could make ammo. They're all basically the same. But you need different qualifications to make stuff. Weapon forge, you need blacksmith 2, auto butcher is okay. Some of these use more power. Recycler the builder uses basic objects. Never used the builder one. Street light, glass, copper and steel. 20 steel, that's pretty intense. I haven't banked that 50 steel, I think, that I got. So we can take this, one of these. I was thinking of replacing this one with a street light, because that's got heaps of stuff going off it. Look at this mess of friggin' wires I got. This island's so big. I'm just trying to figure out a place to put the general store. Or should I have two general stores? I don't really want to put it in there, because that's I think that's a spawn stuff, because that's where the ghouls came from. I can keep that as the Valley of Death. I need more food, so I'll get a few more cobs of fresh juicy corn, and we'll get some more mut fruit. Yeah, and what a bunch of lovely melons you got. And what would wild razor grain? Okay, we can convert that into razor grain. We've got 43 tarberry. Did we get anything overnight? 420 concrete. 77 leather. No. Maybe they might have contributed some stuff to, see, it's not all, I've got to move that door somewhere, because any raider can hide behind it if they land here. So I've got to go and make up those cups of coffee, because I've got some free coffee cups. And once that coffee's gone, I'll be able to break up those coffee cups for, I think they're ceramic, which would be handy. They'd probably, I think it's about 2 ceramic or whatever. Might be glass, I'm not too sure. That's a pain in the ass, I have to run across the island just to cook up a feed. So yeah, 4 cups of coffee. And razor grain, we'll make 2 razor grain out of that. And we've got nothing to cook. Soup, we can make noodle cups. But you're going to be using up our purified water stash. We're at about 486, because we're going to need vegetable soup. Oh yeah, bread resistant. That'll be okay. I don't really need bread resistant stuff. Because as I say, I want to build a house. Going to build a house like that, like this one. One is going to take a lot of steel, and we've got a bit of wood. And I want to keep the wood steel usage rate comparable with anything. Until we get a shop happening. Don't want to type of run out of one
Good
type
scavenging and busted robots if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Type of don't want to run out of one type of vital component like steel. Because we can get away with just building with wood, but that just means those barn type buildings, and they're a lot taller, and I've got to build make myself a little command post type thing. Got a big radio room and a huge outside antenna. I'm just trying to figure out where to stick this freaking general store. Or should I make a little like a public market thing where all the stores are clustered type of together? I probably should make it a lot easier. So that's the type of pick a spot. This might do over here along that ridge line there. But you know, if you're coming to visit the island from the pier or the current jetty thing, I've got to build a jetty. I haven't really got any plan for this island. That's the problem with it. It's so friggin' big.
It's good to know there's still people out there willing to help others.
Yeah. No drama.
Let's trade.
Of course.
They just shake you down. Oh, you can have that mutt fruit. Hot pistol. Alright. I think we could run a big heap of buildings. Make a store type thing. Or I could have a little general store up the front here. And then when I get enough money for a 1500 cap, general, because I'm going to have to build a cheap one at the start. I don't know if I should build a cheap one and then upgrade it to the big one. That'd probably be and use the same building. I could have two of them. So I might get in a building mode and do a hard save in case something happens when I transition in a building. Alright, I'm going to pick this door up and just move it somewhere where they can't freaking hide behind. I should probably check the distance that door is from the door. Alright. Do a bit of a saving fanatic. Because this PC is playing up, so I just like having to repeat my work all the time. Could start it here, but this seems to be where the ghouls arrived, spawned. Oh, there's a bit of concrete I forgot. I'm in two minds whether to rebuild this mansion. I've got enough stuff, or else I could build a big shop type mall situation in that house, and then I'll have the general store, weapons and all one-stop shopping in that X-Manor area, and then have upstairs for the bar restaurant overlooking out there with better outdoor dining. Or I could have a roof type one. That'd save on a lot of I'm getting into building mode. I'll dismantle this wire and store this post and stuff. Yeah, well, I'd miss out on a lot of experience points if I just do it in one type of building, but then I'd save on a lot of steel. And once we get that store happening, steel won't be really, well, the bigger the shipments you get of steel and wood, the more it costs. Not in the correct graduation is what you'd think, you know. I'm going to delay thinking of doing this thing by I'm going to just build a spa bath. So I'm going to delay the decision. So I'll move this out. I've got an idea on how I want to build it, but I haven't worked it out. How's that? I'll do a hard save again. Alright, we're in the building mode, and we'll suspend that by air hooks there, and suspend that by air hooks, and what we're going to need, we'll get It's going to have to be one here, unless I want to make the building longer. And that'd take a lot more wood and stuff. I could make it longer. So all it needed would be another wall and whatever. Well, just I'll put the foundation there, and no, we're gonna have to move it up one, I think. Well, I've got to get it to clip. I don't want to clip. It'll clip there. That should be in line with the buildings if it's a proper foundation. Now I don't want to make too many of these walls, so I need a type of to clip. Oops, accidentally. I should type of put a here we go, I'll do this and this. Oh, come on. Oh. Put that there. That there. And move that aside there. And I'll put that there. And come here and get a floor, and we want it halfway. No, we don't want it there, although we might need one because it's pretty in the air type thing, that corner bit. I might use these just so as I get the level of the floor, because it's if I fill it up, it's too deep, people will be swimming, need a spa. So I'll see if I can do it this way. I usually use ceramic walls and stuff. No, we can't have none of them, but we're very short of ceramic, so we're going to use the next best thing is concrete. Oh no, oh shit. Alright, well, to cut a lot of mucking around, about a minute 30's worth of mucking around, I realised that those stump things were the problem. Now we've got this happening. The stumps are a good measure. I think that's about right. Looks a bit funny, but we'll see how this turns out. Okay, that looks, oh, dickhead. Oh, what are we going to do with here? I've got to put a foundation in because this is this corner bit sits out, so it doesn't look like it's. Got to try and I might just okay. Can put it up right up to the floor there, but I'll just stick it there so it looks like I'll get rid of that, do more concrete. God, I'm gonna just scrap anything modded. Sometimes it might, oh, there we go. Oh shit, clip clips everywhere except where it should. I'll put a wall in. Does that fit properly? Right, we get the stump out. Not stump. Foundation. Right. Okay. That's for future expansion of the thing. We'll put that there, and shouldn't really need that concrete wall there. There's going to be a gap because that's a standard concrete wall, so probably going to be moving that concrete wall type of thing out. Now I've got to get some water in there. That water will fit in. I've got to put some seats in first. So just go. This is a good mod. This one, Thermaltake and Practical. It gives you really homemade stuff. I like the seats, the mattress couch. So put the water in there, and we'll test it out. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to replace that concrete wall. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll have corn because it's near knockoff. I'll have a melon with it, and I'll have a can of water with it, or 2 cans. Yeah. So I'll go back into do a hard save, and got to go and put a roof, but this is the wrong slope, so we'll just put these corner type, these cupola type, or not a cupola, that won't fit. Oh fuck, I made that by mistake. We'll have I wonder if I could do that. No, too much mucking around. Well, turn that. Hang on, we'll go and turn that there and that there. Right. This is since this is a voiceover, I can pick up my mistakes. So I'm going to have to go tomorrow type of thing and replace that wall. And I've got to put try and put some bubbly stuff in it to make it look like, I've got to maybe put a set of stairs in there. But I think they can get in and out. They get in and out of the pool without, yeah. Here we go. I'll get my gear off, I think. The NPCs should take their clothes off when they get in the water themselves. Okay, geez, I've got a lot of stuff on me. I keep my goggles on so wrap around so I look cool. Alright, let's see how deep it is. Whoa! I've got the bench turned around the wrong way. So, okay, I got glitched out of the whole thing.
I heard your radio beeping, so I figured, why not?
Oh, that's James. So you're a normal guy. So I'll get back into building mode. Move it all around. And get the water out of there. Turn that around. I think the other one, that's around the wrong way. Still see, got in without the water. I think they can. I think they should be able to get back out. Oh, I might have problems getting out, but I didn't in the pool. It's not that. It seems that wall, the gap in the wall from this is a normal concrete type wall.
Huh?
Instead of being one of those warehouse type walls, so you're going to have a gap. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Got the upper body. Okay. It's close optional in there. Pressed the wrong button. I might well, put my gear back on. Multi-cab, blah, blah, blah. I should only carry that t-shirt and stuff around when I get a shop.
About the thing, and the other thing. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes?
We need to get
Okay.
back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
A belligerent Mr. Handy? Now that'd be a sight to see.
We'll be bigger than Diamond City. Okay, time to knock off. I've got my balls tickled by flies again. And close the door so they don't get tangled up in it. Come over here and have a quick shower. Or at least a 30-second to a minute shower. And cut that short so you won't get bored. Alright, we're going to see how everybody's had their day. They can come and whinge in my ear and give me free stuff, which I'll gladly accept. Hey everybody, how's things? Hope you've all had a great day. Come and tell me about it.
You know?
Damn raiders.
Hey,
There's nothing I won't try to take from you.
how do you like our new spa? Get the pumps working, make it bubbly tomorrow.
I'm happy to give any man or woman a gun. For caps. I don't do charity.
Okay, might have you as another weapons type person. Well, hey, you're in the running with James
Ain't
to
gonna bother
become
you if you don't bother me.
the weapons dealer on this island.
Lost track
All
of
right.
how many blisters I got.
Exercise sucks.
I feel so pumped.
Good. This is what this place is meant to be, make you feel so pumped. Alright, well, I think time's up.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it. Yeah?
We really are grateful.
Okay,
Just wanted you to know that I'm ready
Thank-
to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. People
That's
like you
all
are
right.
rare in the Commonwealth,
But we're willing to work hard to make this a home.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
okay. Alright then. Gonna call this the end of an episode.
Wonder how high the vault numbers are.
I don't know. There's one in near Sanctuary at 111. Who knows how many bolts they got. Alright,
Amazing.
okay. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to catch us all back. Well, from the settlers of Spectacle Island and myself. Thank you. I should be all inclusive.
Yes?
Yeah. Okay, from the settlers of Spectacle Island and myself. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'd all love to catch us back next time. Cheers later.